Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. You could have been anywhere else, but you chose to click on my video. And I just want to say thank you. If this is your first time, if you return, if you clicked on here by accident, shout out to y'all because I appreciate it. Now for the people in the back, come on. Come on, come along. You belong. Hit the subscribe button, like button, leave a comment. Ow. I'm telling y'all, I'm going on American Idol, American Got Talent. I just need y'all to vote me in. If you hit that subscribe button, left me a like and a comment, thank you in advance. All right, y'all. We are here for my fave show. But my fave show is starting to go down the hill. I ain't gonna stop because I like it. I like it. But I'm just saying, we TV, we gotta do something. We gotta do something about this, y'all. This is ridiculous. All right, let's get straight into the episode. All right, y'all know we left off last week when Chaz, because G Money done left the building. I don't know where G Money went, but G Money, we seen G Money one time, and we ain't see G Money again. So Chazzy Pooh, Chaz, you know, went to the little restaurant to go see Win. And when hit him with the, you like talking to other women? Go and talk to other women. He was like, I don't want to talk to other women. I know, what are you talking about? I said, man, listen, you don't get your soft ass out of here. Between being soft and confused and dumb as fuck, I don't know which one is worse at this point. Chaz, let this bitch go. When is a liar? When is not going to do nothing but continue to lie. We've been looking for an opportunity, and to me, I feel like you had plenty of opportunities to leave this man alone, but you kept dragging it. So you picked the one time when this ain't did nothing. He almost confused at this point. Because you gonna talk about he likes to talk to other women. What other women is he talking to? Your little big ass friend done came over there and told you some information. I feel like y'all both set this up. I feel like you was so tired of him and you ain't know no other way, which is crazy because I feel like you had so many opportunities. But that's okay. That ain't the point. So anyway, like I said, y'all, Chaz is still near with some roses and looking goofy as Chaz. Chazzy Poo. We're going to call you Chazzy Poo because you just soft as... She did tell us that you was soft like a butterfly in the bed. How soft was you? Let me let you... Chaz, I feel bad for you. Y'all, honestly and truly, I really started to feel bad for you. Like, as stupid as Chaz is to me, and as gullible and just mind-blowing, I actually feel bad for y'all because he came in there with this goofy ass smile and these roses, and she gonna hit him with the give him to the other woman. You speaking to Tiny, Tweenie, whatever the hell this girl name is. You was speaking to her. He was like, I don't want to talk to her. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. No, I don't. She was trying to tell me that you was out there and I need to check on you. Anyway, long story short, she told Chaz to bounce. Chaz took his little sad self and said, and walked out. And go slam the flowers on the table by the door. I said, what the flowers do? What did them roses do to you? Chaz, you could have gave them to somebody else that was passing the street, and then they probably would have hooked like a sink, and you could have had you a whole new woman. But you chasing after this dust ball. Y'all, so anyway, so he walks down the street a little bit and starts smoking a cigarette. I said, Chaz, okay. In the beginning, I ain't never seen you smoke. This bitch is stressing you out to the point you done picked up a habit and a bad habit too. Why you ain't pick up smoking weed? I mean, if you gonna pick up a habit of smoke, I'm just saying. I'm just saying because it's gonna make you feel right. G Money probably come back the fuck out. I'm gonna need you to take a hit. Anyway, so he's like, I don't know what's going on, and I'm just so sad, and I'm going to stand here like a 2-year-old and pout on the corner of a street, and there she go right there. So her and her damn friend walking out the store, so she's like, come on, and so he starts to follow her. Long story short, he meets her back with her, right? So she was like, get out my face, get out my face. I don't want to talk to you. You want to talk to other... He's like, no, I don't. I don't want to talk to other women. I know. No. Girl, that man thought somebody was hating on y'all. He was coming into that restaurant to tell you, Chaz is so confused on what's going on. No, Chazzy Pooh is so confused on what's going on. She's saying that the man is trying to talk to other women. He wants other women. I said, but you out here slinging puss all over the internet. You out here selling that dry, stink, stale prison puss all over the internet for $140. I still ain't get for a half. I still ain't get over that, bitch. That shit is worth $2.25, and the 25 cent. Matter of fact, the $2 is the tip because they feel bad for your ass at this point. So you only worth 25 cents. Girl, get out of my face. So Chaz just followed. He's like, "Say, get out of my face. Get out of my face." Chaz, let it go. Let it go. So, and a producer somehow asked her, like, okay, if you know what's going on with your little website, like, we seen you. She was like, well, one of my friends, I'm assuming she's trying to say it was the girl that spoke to Chaz. I said, when is such a liar, y'all? So she was like, oh, he wanted to, no, she couldn't get on the site no more. She was banned, so she asked me to do it for her, and she was gonna pay me. So the producers hit her with the 1, 2, 3. So why's your picture up there, bitch? So y'all just gonna ask me like that, right? So y'all really just gonna ask me like that, right? Bitch, I know my picture up there, but y'all gonna ask me now? Silence. Silence. She was talking before, but silence. I said, this bitch is dirty. Dirty, stale coochie. Take you and your middle of the mall ponytail. Matter of fact, that bitch at this point probably could walk on its own. Let your ponytail walk on the side of you and y'all keep it moving. You, Jessica, and that ponytail go to hell. Because I feel like y'all set this up. I feel like you did this on purpose. And you know Chaz, old goofy ass, gonna get back in the car. I want my marriage to work. I just don't understand. I said, what marriage? Sir, if you don't take your ass to the courthouse and get that shit annulled, I'ma drag you by your damn ear. I'm just, you know, I'm back in the days, your mama, when you did so you end up in your mama took you by your ear. I'm about to drag Chaz by his motherfucking ear to the courthouse and make him annul this shit because this shit is ridiculous. Chaz, she don't want you. She never wants you. She thought she did, but when she got out of prison and you try to kiss her for that first time inside that car, which still grossed me the fuck out. The fact that you kept pressing her for some coochie she's selling on the internet that she's willing to sell for $140 for 30 minutes, but ain't willing to give you nothing. She'd rather have sex with strangers than to fuck on you. That ain't telling you something. That ain't, if anything, you should be wanting to leave her. You should have slapped the shit out of her with them flowers. I swear. So, and then as you was coming back around, slap the shit out of her friend, because you know how you got to go like this and you could come back. You should have slapped the shit out of both of them flowers, and then I would have said you use them flowers in a good way. I like that, but now you really can't be going out here slapping women. But you did it with flowers, so I think at this point this shit is okay. Look. Don't hit it with your hand, but hit them bitches with those flowers. That's what you should have did and walked out. Where G Money? Can we get G Money back on the scene? Because I'm pretty sure G Money would have did something gangster. I'm just saying. What's up? Y'all, I don't know. Chaz and when we TV, y'all just love doing it to us. Let's move on. All right, y'all. Now we back with Puppy and Amber and Queen. Yes, I'm going to keep adding Queen to the equation because Queen, we need you, bitch. Anyway, Amber is getting ready to throw a birthday party. You hear me? She is ready to throw a barbecue, and she says she likes throwing parties. Long story short, everybody get there, right? Puppy and Eric come, and you know everybody just chilling. So Eric somehow gets on his phone, and Puppy's like, "Eric, get off your phone." I was like, "Well, damn, what? He can't be in a barbecue." I mean, I'm saying you're gonna use your phone. But anyway, long story short, he gives her the phone and was like, she contacted her. Now I said this last week and I said this the week before. Amber, you are doing too much, bitch. Fall the fuck back. I understand you want your friends back, but bitch, it comes a time when the dick is going to win. Bitch, you ain't bumping coochies with her no more. Now, if you were still bumping coochies with her, all this would have been all good. But the near fact that you're not bumping coochies with no more, and Eric over here dicking her down, bitch, you already lost. First of all, why would you think this is okay? I literally told you last week, don't fucking do it. Anyway, so she says to Queen, like, Queen, why would she contact her? To me, I feel like Puppy was acting for Eric. I don't care what y'all say, because if it was Puppy, Amber, and Queen talking about this shit, she would have said, oh, why you do that? Oh my God, he's going to be so mad. You wouldn't have had the same energy. But being that Eric was there, you had a point to prove that you ain't okay with her doing this, because y'all probably had a little long ass talk when you ain't bring your ass home, and the near fact that y'all follow him. And then you do everything that every motherfucking say at this point. But you know what? You a puppy, and that's what puppies do. Puppies follow, and they trying to be trained. So they follow the big dogs. Anyway, so Amber comes back in the kitchen. She was like, what's wrong with y'all? She was like, why you contact my enemy? No, why you contact her? She was like, oh, who, Amber? I mean, who, Heather? She was like, yeah, I can tell you exactly what I did. I said, I respect that, but you shouldn't have done it, regardless of what you did. So they start arguing. Puppy is saying, why are you contacting the enemy? You supposed to be here for me. I said, Puppy, shut the fuck up. This is goes to tell me that Puppy was doing this because Eric was there. Because you don't even know what she was talking about. Puppy, why are you contacting the enemy? You supposed to be for... She wasn't contacting that bitch to be friends. Puppy, I understand you think Facebook is supposed to be let's be friends type of shit. But bitch, no, she was doing it for... She was trying to protect your little goofy ass at this point. I don't know why the fuck she trying to contact her for your goofy ass, but that's what the fuck she was doing. And I'm pretty sure you know that. I'm pretty sure you know your best friend, your girl who been looking out for you since the beginning of motherfucking time, is not trying to hang out and be friends with Heather. Like, where did you even come? To me, I felt like Puppy did that because Eric was standing there. She was putting on the show for Eric. Puppy gonna end up coming back. Long story short, they start arguing. Amber said, I'm gonna put you and him on blast. I'm gonna tell him everything that's been going on. I'm about to put all y'all business. You was over here the other night. You forget, bitch, you was over here last night crying? Did you forget that shit? Me, you, and Queen sat here. We all cuddled on this goddamn couch and we had your back. Bitch, don't play with me. Don't play with me because I'm about to put all... So they get in each other's face. To me, I thought it was the wrong place, wrong time. Amber had her boyfriend TC over for the first time where he got to meet everybody and his sons was there. Even though I was kind of confused just a tad bit why the boys was there and it was all adults. But hey, that's y'all situation. I mean, y'all could have went into like a restaurant or somewhere where the kids enjoyed to go and meet them for the first time. But you bring them to an all adult barbecue. Yeah. I don't know what y'all was thinking with that one. And y'all drinking? Oh no, I don't even know what y'all was thinking. But anyway, so they start arguing back and forth. So Queen kind of like stood. She didn't get directly in between them, but she got in between them enough that if something did pop off, she can like get in the middle really quick, right? So they going back and forth, and not Amber, Puppy over here talking about, that's my enemy. You shouldn't be talking to my enemy. And Amber's like this or whatever. And then next thing you know, hands are flying, and she took her like this, and they pulled her back, and then she was like, no, da 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 da, whatever was going on. It was just a lot of da da da. It was a stupid argument. To be honest with you, it was two friends arguing, and shit was going left real fast. But in deep down inside, I don't think neither one of them really wanted to do that. I think Amber just got so wound up. But Amber, this is your fault. This is your fault because you crossed the line again, bitch. Like, when you gonna fucking learn? When are you gonna learn to stop crossing the line for Puppy? I'm just saying. Okay, so now we're rolling up on Lindsay and Deontay, right? Lindsay is now at her job at her work. So I said, bitch, what you got on? Don't play in our face like you really coming to the construction site like that. First of all, no. Okay, but I guess you work for Blaine and y'all doing this show right now because I don't get it, but okay, bitch. If that's what you want to say. She tell us she making $10 an hour. I said, congratulations. But you probably gonna need a second job at this point. But then again, you do live with Blaine, so you probably good and straight because you probably get to keep your whole little check. Anyway, y'all, that ain't the point. So I'm Blaine in there doing whatever the fuck they doing. I was like, what are y'all doing? What are y'all? Who let y'all in this empty ass building and make it look like y'all was about to do some damn work? Don't play with my shit. Don't play with my shit. You putting holes in the walls so it ain't hitting. Bitch, you ain't hit the stud. Everybody know you got to hit the stud. Don't they got stud finders now? The thing that go beep, 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 beep. Only reason because I had to hang up something. So anyway, that's not the point. So anyway, so Deontay ends up calling. Once again, she puts him on speakerphone in front of Blaine. That annoys me. That annoys me. Yes, we are supposed to hear what's going on, but Blaine shouldn't be privy to all this. Like, what are you doing? Like, take your ass to the back or into a whole nother room or tell him to give you a second. Deontay calls. He gives Deontay tell him, you're going to come pick me up at my job. Don't come inside, though, because my boss don't like people on the work site. I said, bitch. Anyway, so that it transpires, and then she goes like she's going back to work and starts screwing in what is it called, a little outlet cover piece. I said, bitch, y'all gonna really act like y'all doing some work? Are y'all really gonna sit here and try to tell me and sell this shit that you working? Okay, bitch. I see it. Anyway, so Blaine goes over to, what's wrong? What's wrong? Something's bothering you. I don't know. Like, it's too much. He didn't do anything, and I don't want to hurt his feelings. I said, first of all, why are you discussing? Why are you telling Blaine you don't want to hurt your man? Girl, I don't like Blaine, and I damn sure don't like Lindsay. I feel like y'all both trash. I feel like y'all are both trash. I feel like y'all them Dollar Tree bags, trash bags, and the moment you put something in it, it's gonna bust the fuck open because they cheap, fragile as fuck, and people really don't want them. They want to do it. They want to use them for like the dumbest shit that really can't hold nothing. You know them cheap ass Dollar Tree bags. We all bought a box or two one time in our lives, but I'll tell y'all now, don't buy them. Child, I done bought some before to pick up some leaves. Baby, they didn't even hold leaves. So you know them shits is cheap. But that's not the point. So anyway, she's sitting over there talking to Blaine. Blaine looking at her eyes. She looking at Blaine's eyes. I said, if y'all don't cut it out, if y'all don't cut it out. Now, Blaine, I'm gonna need you to take your dusty ass somewhere. Blaine, I would tell you go play in traffic, but I don't know how nice that is. And then I will tell you to drag that bitch Lindsay with you, but I still don't know how nice that is. But just, that's what I want to say, but I'm not really going to say it. I'm not going to tell y'all to both go play in traffic and play in that shit when a tractor trailer's coming down the block. I'm just simply saying, because I don't like neither one of you. First of all, I don't like how y'all trying to play Deontay. That shit is, it's one thing to say, yeah, he's sensitive. Yeah, he little extra. But bitch, we don't need two of y'all trying to play him at the same damn time. That's what we're not gonna do. We already accepted Lindsay because he chose Lindsay, which I'm still confused over. But whatever. We blame you. I don't even know why you in this equation. Get your anyway. So she's gonna send Deontay the address. So she, like I said, Deontay pulled up and he look inside, and Lindsay and Blaine is going in. I said, so this is acceptable? Now, if it was a female pushing up on a guy, it wouldn't be acceptable. So, Blaine, we definitely not accepting it from your ass. If you don't get one of your Backstreet Boy reject ass, I don't like Blaine. I don't like Blaine. Deontay, I don't want you to get in no trouble or nothing. I'm always telling somebody to fight, right? And the bitch tell you all the time she can't fight. But, Deontay, I will help you beat up Blaine. Bitch, I will help you beat up. If you get another girl, we could jump Lindsay. Because I told you I can't fight, so I'm always need help. So if you get a girl, I'm telling you, I'm good at holding legs. I'll hold that bitch legs and get your friend to wail on that ass because we need somebody to beat her up. And I help you jump Blaine ass. I hold his ankles and you get to work. Even though I don't think you need my help. But bitch, I want to help you just because I don't like him either. Anyway, like I said, Deontay is peeking through and him and Lindsay like, moving on. With TV, I'm going to need you. I'm going to need whoever does this show, whoever picks the cast for this show, redo. We need a fucking remix. I'm so tired of Kayla, Tiffany, and Kevin whack asses. I'm tired. For real. I don't know what's going on here, but no, nothing about it. No, absolutely not. Y'all know last week Kevin and Tiffany was at a restaurant and they went on a date. Kayla little dumbass is stalking them in the bushes, lurking like a dumbass bitch slash hoe. I just want to call this girl so many names because I don't like her. I don't like her. Actually, I don't fucking like none of them. To be honest with you, only person in this dynamic I probably like, if I did like any of them, would be Tiffany. Don't even ask me why, but I have to pick somebody. It would definitely be Tiffany at this fucking point. Anyway, so Kevin's like, okay, we got to go. I got to take her to work. Yada, yada, yada. We already know why he was rushing her the fuck out because that bitch Kayla was, like I said, across the street lurking. He ends up dropping her off to work, right? Say the goodbyes, give a hug and kiss, whatever. Tiffany goes into work, right? Kayla pulls over on the other side behind some goddamn trees. So she's like, I should go in there and tell this bitch. Kayla, you want to be gangster so bad? Bitch, I will whoop your ass. Bitch can't even fight, but I will whoop your ass. I promise you, I will dog whoop your ass at this point. Because somebody needs to do it because you is doing way too much. And for a kickstand, for a little kickstand, you acting like this for kickstand? Kickstand must got something that he must got that strong hold, that strong lean. You know when the kickstand could hold up anything, like it could hold up a motorcycle and them shits be heavy. kicks in might be strong like that because I don't get it. I don't get it. Anyway, so she goes over and he's like, yo, what are you doing? Why are you following me? What is this going on? I'm just saying, you're gonna act like this out here in the street, so you just gonna make all this noise and be out here hooping and hollering, acting like a little goddamn thing. Get your ass in this car. No, Kevin, and you don't wanna do it. I said, you was just over there talking big girl shit. How you was gonna walk up in there and tell Tiffany, but when you get to Kevin, you wanna start crying, bitch? Are they telling y'all to act this way? Because if they telling y'all to act this way, y'all need not to be listening to them. I promise y'all don't need to be listening to the producers. This is not what we want. If they telling y'all the viewing people want this bullshit, they're lying to y'all. They lying, they lying, they lying. She get in the car with Kevin and she's like, I'm just saying, if you want to be with me, do this and that, this. She's just going on. And y'all, somehow, some way, they end up fucking kissing. I said, ew. Didn't you just finish kissing on Tiffany? For sending her ass off to work? So now this bitch Kayla is in your car. Now you kissing on Kayla, and Kayla just melting his fucking short ass arms. I said, what is going on? What is going on in this scene? You get in. Okay, let me just say one thing. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Now your man get into it, and then he wanna come over. Come here, get your ass over here. Come here, and y'all start kissing, and making it. But this ain't the scene for it. This ain't your girl, and this ain't your man. Kevin lets us know that him and Kayla used to be dating. He went to prison a couple of years ago, right? And Kayla ended up cheating on him. I said, so this is why you out here wilding out? So this is why you out here willy-nilly? This is why you over here sharing them nasty ass bed sheets with bitches? Cause you still ain't changed some shits. One of my subscribers said they was crunchy sheets. And when I tell you, baby, I said, you understand what I be saying. Yes, nasty ass sheets. And I bet you he ain't changed them. I bet you he ain't. I already know he ain't changed some shits, y'all. But I'm just saying, he ain't changed some shits. Nasty. Just nasty. Well, Kayla got what she want while Tiffany in work, bitch. That's the only time you're going to get it when Tiffany ain't around. So if you okay with that, then bitch be okay with that. Just... let's move on from them. Yeah, this shit's starting to be ridiculous, for real. All right, y'all, we are back with Brittany and Ray. Well, today is their bachelorette and bachelor party. So, not Tiffany, Jesus Christ. Brittany is giving rules. Brittany's getting on my fucking nerves. Brittany, I did not like the outfit that you had on. I thought you looked better than other things, but did I really? I don't know, but that's not the point. I didn't like what you had on. It did nothing for your little shape that you got going on, or you try to have going on, but okay, I guess that was acceptable. You telling Ray he better behave himself. Bitch, you better behave yourself. Bitch, act like you got something to lose. Don't be getting out here because we don't want you getting in trouble. It started like it was when she first got on here. It was getting on my fucking nerves. The same damn thing. That's a grown ass man. If he want to smell like a stripper coochie, let the man smell like a stripper coochie. I don't think he gonna fuck the stripper coochie, but let him smell like the bitch probably grind on him or something. Ain't that supposed to happen when you do a bachelorette and a bachelor party? Girl, you better. Let me tell y'all something. I have never watched P-Valley, right? Me and my husband is on a binge, right? And we started watching P-Valley. Yo, it was a scene. First of all, them bitches is bad. I said, I think I want to be a stripper. Yo, but it is one scene. It was one scene. I think it was in season 2 because it just recently. Or was it the end of season 1? I'm not sure. I think it was season 2. I mean, season 1. But that's not the point. The point is, it was a car wash, right? And they had a car wash with the strippers. Y'all, when I tell you I was excited over it, it was a really exciting. Tell me that wasn't a good... All right, this ain't got nothing to do with P-Valley. But y'all, what is... Yo, P-Valley. All right. It was just a thought when it was about the strippers, and I was just watching P-Valley. And... Anyway, but back to Brittany and Ray. Aren't you supposed to go and wiggle your face and titties and slap a couple of asses? Like, what is the big deal? As long as he's not poking, no fingers, no tongue, and no, not his penis, I don't think you should be worried. If he decided, she gonna talk about he shouldn't be coming home smelling like strippers and Bath and Body Works. I said, what's wrong with Bath and Body Works? I mean, sometimes I be wanting to smell like Bath and Body Works. They should be smelling good, bitch. What you mean? Anyway, she gave him the rules and regulations of how to behave and all this. I said, bitch, are you giving yourself the same rules? He ain't even saying nothing to you. He telling you, go and have a good damn time. Don't tell me what to do. Moving on. Okay, now we're back with Chance and Taylor. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, all right. I'm going to do it. Chance and Taylor goes to see a wedding venue, right? And they in there and they looking around. First of all, Taylor don't even seem happy. Taylor seemed like she got so many other things on her mind, and which she does because she pregnant. Her sister Bobby still in rehab. Chance is over here spinning and acting like he got the world at his fingertips because he got a 750 credit score. I said, mm-hmm. Okay. Let me just say this, Taylor. I think Taylor's smarter than we giving her credit for. I hate to say it. I think when, especially when it comes to finances, because long story short, you guys, she don't want to marry Terrence right now. That's a smart idea. That's the smartest idea you ever had. The worst thing you could have done was got pregnant by him. But hey, who am I to tell you who shouldn't be your baby daddy? Chance. But I'm just simply saying who I shouldn't be. You could choose your baby daddy anywhere you want to and whoever you want it to be. But anyway, he's in there and they looking at the wedding venue, right? Got all this space, and I'm like, okay, it's a lot of space and it's cute. He comes up with this idea, oh, we can get some water. I can build this. I said, you can't even build a fucking room, sir. What the? You keep telling us you gonna be building shit, bitch. We see Bobby room. Did you forget we seen what you did with Bobby? If you don't get out of my face and stop telling us you're gonna build something, you can say you're trying to build your credit some more. Continue doing that shit, because apparently you might be doing good at that. So you say. I don't necessarily believe it, y'all. Yeah, but if y'all want to believe that Chance came out of jail in 3 months and got a 750 credit score, congratulations. Y'all believe it. But anyway, so he's like giving her this idea. So she's like, oh my God, you're scaring her, yada, yada, yada. So they go have a little sit down. She's like, look, this is going to cost too much. We didn't plan for this. And he was like, I could take a loan out from the bank. I said, there you go. I could pay a little bit this week. I could pay a little bit every month. I said a little bit, or you talk about the minimum payment. You know that doesn't help your credit if you pay the minimum credit. Yes, you're supposed to pay your credit, but you only paying interest if you think about it. Boy, if you don't get out of my face, Taylor, you be a fool. But Taylor said, no, that's stupid. I said, oh my God, you are smarter than we actually think. Taylor said that was stupid. She's trying to tell the man that she thinks, well, not even that she thinks she's pregnant. She's trying to tell the man that she's pregnant, but he going on and on about how he can do this wedding one time. He want to do it big. Let's go to the bank and get a loan. I said, Taylor, he going to drag you down. Taylor, he going to take all your credit and run it into the ground. Taylor, he going to leave you stiff and dry, because in all reality, he probably don't give a fuck about his credit that much. Why is he trying to rush to marry you? What is the big wait? If you telling him y'all should wait and he's like, come on, that's a problem. That's a problem. You're not listening to, and what's the fucking rush? If we wait another fucking year, it doesn't make a difference, does it? We're still going to get married and we're going to plan it right. We're going to save for the wedding. But in his idea, let's just go to the bank and get a loan. Bye. All right, so we get a short clip of Deontay telling us, explaining to us like it's still okay that he calls Lindsay so much. But Deontay, no, the fuck, you allowed her to call you 7 times a fucking day. So just because she calls you 7 times a day don't mean you got to call her 7 times a day. He said even when Lindsay ain't have no minutes, she'll use one of her homegirl minutes and have the homegirl talking for her while she's standing in the background talking to him. I said, what the fuck is going on? Bitch, you can't use somebody else's minutes and you do the talking? Damn, prison life. Woo, child. Deontay, just stop calling her. Call her once or twice a day and let the rest of that shit go. Because all this is just, it's not helping you at all. It's really not. And the crazy part is so many people like you, but you do some fucked up, dumbass shit that just make people want to say, I'm going to slap the shit out of him. I'm going to trip him down the stairs. I'm going to push him over the rail, not over a high balcony rail. Just over, you know how them restaurants be having them rails right there to separate the sidewalk from the people eating. Push his ass over there, let him fall on a couple of tables, and you keep on walking and act like you ain't even do shit. Type of push him over the rails. Like, we need something to get you to understand that this bitch ain't it. Whatever. Okay, so we back with Lindsay and Deontay, right? Deontay just so happened to pull up at the right time. I'm like, are you pulling up at the time that they really kissing? That Blaine ended up kissing her on the forehead after he expressed his feelings. I said, take you and your feelings and shove it. Go to hell with it. I mean, go put it at the bottom of that nasty garbage can with all that brown juice shit. That's where y'all both belong. Y'all both are the bottom of a garbage. Y'all know when y'all in an apartment complex and that brown shit come out and it be stinking. That's where Blaine and Lindsay belong, in the bottom of the fucking garbage. Y'all are trash. Anyway, so he comes out and he gives Deontay sitting in the car waiting for her, right, with a little attitude. I said, boy, straighten up. Straighten the fuck up. Stop. Didn't I tell you you wearing your heart at the bottom of your shoe? Like, boy. Anyway, hell, Lindsay and Blaine come the fuck out, right? They come out and they give each other a hug and he kisses up, right? And I said anybody would have had a problem with that. I don't care, male or female. What's that for? I would have. What's that? What y'all doing? What kind of friends are y'all? That looked a little suspect. Anyway, so she in the car acting like she aggravated. I said, bitch, get out and walk. You and your boots. I hope you twist your fucking ankles. I hope when you walk, because at one point she ended up walking off him. I was hoping she twist her fucking ankle. I said, them boots are made for walking. And that's just what they do. Bitch, twist your ankle. Twist your ankle and hit your kneecap or something. Hurt yourself real bad. I wish it was like a little stubble or something since you tore yourself storming the fuck off. Anyway, y'all. So Deontay in the car talking about, you used to tell me you love me. You don't even, boy, if you don't shut up, that bitch don't love you. Every chance she gets, she calling you soft, punk, sensitive, and everything else. Like, what don't you? She has no respect for you, Deontay. None at all. Long story short, I thought she got out the car to walk away, but she only got out to walk to a little restaurant I guess they was going to. She sit in the chair like she's the most aggravated person in the world. I said, bitch, you did something to him. He didn't do shit to you. You did something to him. Here go, I'm sorry. What the fuck? Deontay, what are you sorry for? You right, you sorry. You a sorry motherfucker at this point. I said it best. You right, you sorry. Sorry motherfucker. Because I don't understand this. I don't understand. Why are you begging this bitch? It is so many. I keep trying to tell you, prison babes. There's a lot of babes that want you. And you chasing behind this this trailer park trash bitch. This gutter bitch. Really, Deontay? For real. This bitch is trash. Why did you even get her out the garbage? Like, I don't even, you should have just left her there. Blaine liked the smell of her ass. Blaine like that nasty brown juice, because he down there too. But you, on the other hand, you too clean for that shit. Child. Anyway, all right, y'all. So we are back with Puppy, Amber, and Queen. They continue in their arguing. They finally get Amber outside. Puppy whole thing is, why would you call her? Well, I don't understand. Bitch, she was calling for you. She was calling. Amber is still wrong. I don't care how y'all look at it. Amber is still wrong. But bitch, Puppy, you know what Amber was doing. You know Amber was not trying to talk to the enemy and be friends with the enemy. And then you're going to talk about, and she's going to try to choke me out right now too? Yeah, bitch. Because you just fucked with her. You want to play big Billy Badass in front of your man, which you are not Billy Badass. Let's be very clear. You're punk. You soft. You just like Deontay, Chaz, and Deontay, Chazzy Poo, and you are all in the same game category. Y'all are just soft as fuck. Soft. So let's be very clear. You pissed her off. She pissed you off. And y'all was taking things way too far. Then she gonna say to Eric, I knew I shouldn't have made you come. He was like, I told you. I said he was waiting for this moment. He was waiting for this moment for y'all friendship to be over. And y'all gave him what he wanted. I'm just saying. Then you got TC in the back just quiet as a mouse, like observing all this shit, like, word. And then Puppy said some prison shit. She was like, when she said she don't know why Amber went to grab her neck, she said, well, I know I'm pregnant, but my face not pregnant. That's some prison shit. They tell people in prison that shit all the time. I used to see that on, when I used to watch Lock Up on MSNBC, some shit like that. And they would tell a bitch, your face ain't pregnant. Bitch, you may be pregnant, but your face ain't pregnant. I will punch you all in it. And at that rate that Amber was and how she was feeling, Puppy, you lucky she ain't do no more. Because Amber like she can get down. I'm just saying. So, Queen is outside like, yo, this was too much for me. Even too much for me. I done got hit in the mouth by Puppy because Amber wanted to get at her ass and all this other stuff. Look, my brother was having a birthday party. I could have been there, but no, I'm over here with y'all little raggedy bitches. And I get hit? I don't know. Y'all went too far. Y'all went too far. You got TC telling his boys that was in the room, come on, let's go. I said, this is what happened when you bring children to an adult party. They was the only fucking kids there. You ain't seen nobody else bring their kids. You ain't seen no other teenagers there. TC, that was the wrong time. You should have seen how she was around her friends. And I guess you want to call them family. Her friends and her family before you brought your kids around. Because that will tell you exactly who the fuck she is. Even though I feel, Amber, this was your fault. Amber, I'm sorry. It was your fault because you went too far. You went too far, and I think Puppy was just doing the most. Excuse me, like I said, because Eric was there. Like, I mean, what was expecting her to do? Like, she gotta play the role at this fucking point, y'all. She has to play the role of, I'm not okay with what Amber does, but I feel like y'all could have took that and discussed that outside of everybody else, but y'all took that in the middle of the kitchen where everybody was at and everybody could hear the conversation. It was weird. It was too much. I was with Queen. Y'all doing too much. So like I said, TC got a little confessional on the side. I said, wait a minute, y'all giving everybody confessionals, aren't y'all? TC said he over it. Look, this was too much. He's not bringing his kids, his family around this bullshit. Queen and Amber in the kitchen, and she's like, Queen go, so you think it's going to affect you and TC? Amber know it is. Amber know it is, because if I'm not mistaken, didn't TC say in the beginning he don't like drama? Welcome to the club, TC. Welcome to the drama, because these bitches, that's all they got. And if Amber learned how to mind her business, it wouldn't be no drama. Let Puppy go through what Puppy. If Puppy want to get screamed on, hit on, whatever the fuck they doing inside that house, or whatever Eric is doing to Puppy, whether it's good or bad, if that's the fucking life she want, let that bitch live it. Why do you care so much? I'm just simply saying, be the friend that when she needs you, here's my shoulder, bitch. Just go on, cry, but don't get no snot on me, please. I'm just saying. It could be that simple. All right, we back with Taylor and Chance. So Taylor finally tells Chance that she's pregnant. His reaction was kind of like, what? Who? Oh my gosh. But then he got excited. But then he said something is off about Taylor. I said, yeah, because she just realized she was pregnant by a loser. She's pregnant by an inmate. Just because you out don't mean you free. You still on probation, parole, whichever one it is. Boy, bye. Boy, bye. Yeah, something was wrong with her. She realized she made a terrible mistake. Was a mistake. She ain't gonna call her baby mistake, y'all. But I'm just simply saying she just realized she got pregnant by somebody she don't even think she really want to be with. Everything is going too fast and too much is going on right now. She's still thinking about her sister. She's still thinking about her 3 girls that she already got. So anyway, so he's like, he wants it to be, what if it's another girl? He wants it to be a boy, but he wants twin boys. I said, poor Taylor. Taylor is not here for it, y'all. Taylor don't want to, I don't think Taylor wants to marry him. I think Taylor is scared. I think a lot of things is going through Taylor's head. I think somebody been talking to Taylor. Like, bitch, you crazy. You gonna let all this happen this fast? What? Anyway, so he says, well, I've been keeping a secret from you too. I said, she wasn't keeping a secret from you, sir. She was just waiting for the right moment to tell you. So for you to hit her with the, well, I was keeping something from you too. I was like, you are such an asshole. Well, I was looking for a house. I got approved for a $200,000 house and a conventional loan. And the house that I seen in St. Louis is only $150. It'll be $800 in the mortgage. It'll pay yours. It'll pay this one. We can make $2,000 off the house. It'll be an investment. This is a better time to get it. She was like, no, I don't like that idea. What do you mean you don't like that idea? This is now or never. We should definitely go ahead and get married. Or what do you want to wait for? Like, what is wrong with you? Let's just go ahead and do this. Taylor's looking like, no. I don't want to. Y'all think Taylor regretting her decision? Taylor is not happy about none of this shit that's going on. This is not what she was signed up for. She didn't think it was going to be like this. I'm telling you, when them cameras start rolling, I just want to know what happens in that house. I don't forget that he was talking rude and disrespectful to her in front of her children. And little mama had to step up. Don't you talk to my mama like that. Don't you dare talk to my mama like that. And he was like, I'm talking to my girlfriend. I said, boy, you was talking to a toddler. What the hell is wrong with you? Y'all, Taylor said she ain't moving to St. Louis. That St. Louis, where did you come up with this idea? This is why you should have talked to me first. We're not sitting here telling you, Taylor not here for it. And then he gonna talk about, well, you holding me back. Your judgment is doing this to me. Your judgment is doing. I said, no, she's just telling you how she feels. You're entitled, so she's entitled. That's what happens when you're in a relationship. You should be able to tell your partner when you agree or disagree, why you agree and why you disagree. And then y'all supposed to come together and say, okay, let's figure this out. But don't try to make it seem like, oh, this is why I can't do nothing. You ain't even complete I'm still on that. You still ain't complete the garage. So how she know? She's looking at she's looking at all the things you have done in the past. She's looking at all the work there and all the promises you have made in the past. And she's sitting here saying hell to the no. She don't want her credit to be fucked up. She don't want her credit to go down the shits. Because I'm pretty sure Taylor do not seem like she's a spender. Taylor do not seem like she is out there flossing. Taylor seem like she will pay a bill and keep it moving. She want her bills to be a certain way. She want this a certain way. This is how it's been working for her, and this is what she wants to continue. But it's okay to open your mind a little bit, Patella. But I understand you don't want to do it with him. I'll be skeptical about that shit too when it comes to him. I'm just saying. So Chance is over there talking about, I don't know if this is really what you want. I'm trying to make all our dreams come true. No, sir, you're making your dreams come true. Taylor don't want that. Did you ask Taylor? Taylor is telling you what she don't want, but you just keep going on and on and on. Taylor, run. Run for the border, bitch. Run. All right, so now we back with Amber and Puppy and Damien. Over on Eric and Puppy side, they over there talking about what just happened, and Eric whole thing is y'all don't need to be best friends anyway. I told you before, yeah, that bitch is crazy type of shit. Well, let me tell y'all what Eric's issue is. Eric is mad that they used to be lesbian lovers. That's Eric's issue. That is Eric's whole biggest issue. You and her used to bump coochies together. Outside of that, I don't think Eric cared about anything else that Emma did. He just trying to egg that shit on, but I don't think he care about that other shit, y'all. And then you got TC and Amber over there talking, right? And he's talking about, this is too much. Look, I ain't trying to bring my kids around there. I told you I like peace. Not Eric. TC said he ain't down for that, y'all. Y'all can do all that, but that's not his life. And I said, I like you, TC. You don't want no drama. Who the hell at a grown, big-ass age want drama in their life? Tell your bitch to mind her business. Don't call her a bitch though, because that's gonna be a problem with me. But tell her to mind her fucking business, and it'll be all good. Amber's over there like, yeah, I shouldn't be saying anything. I'm done. Y'all not. Y'all is mad at each other right now. Y'all get the fuck up over it. I ain't gonna front. I thought TC was about to break up with Amber. I was like, ooh, you gonna break up with this? Don't break up with her for this. I think she learned her lesson if the way you said it, because you was like, I'm done. And then you waited for a few minutes. Basically, he said his kids been seeing all that, and that's not what he want to do. All that yelling and screaming and hooping and hollering. Amber, you seem like you got a good one, bitch. I think you better, you and Puppy need to fall back just a tad bit. Not too much, but just a tad bit. Just until y'all get y'all shit sorted out. And you need to learn how to mind your business. I'm just saying. I do want to say, I do believe Amber really does feel bad for doing that in front of the kids, but I blame TC too. I blame all of y'all because I still say them kids shouldn't have been at no adult party. I don't care how much of a teenager they are. They're still children. They still children, and you don't want to put them in that atmosphere. You don't even know what you was walking into. Of course, you didn't think this was going to happen, but you got a bunch of adults that drink. Anything could fucking happen. I'm just saying. So back over with not Amber, Puppy and Eric, old buff ass. He gonna say, I got something for you. I gotta show you something. Boom, he pulls out the paper that she has served him with divorce papers, and she asked for the divorce. Puppy mad because she asked and Eric didn't ask. But Puppy, you already knew this, so I don't even know why you in your feelings. This is what your homegirl was trying to help you and let you see and realize, bitch. And so now you still in your feelings about, well, you didn't ask. She asked for the divorce. Doesn't fucking matter at this point, bitch. He getting a divorce. Hooray! Now you can have Eric to yourself. Hooray! And your baby. Hooray! Go, so get the fuck over it. Get over it. Stop dragging this shit out at this point. Y'all starting to drag it. Y'all know what I was just thinking? Not Amber, Puppy, bitch. You should be actually thinking Amber. Because if Amber wouldn't have made that phone call, your man will still be married to his soon-to-be ex Heather. So I feel like Amber got that ball rolling. So you should actually be happy and think. Actually, you should get your ass up out that bed right now and call her and say, bitch, thank you. Because whatever the fuck you did, it worked. I'm still kind of mad that you did it and you didn't tell me. But bitch, thank you. Because now I got my man to myself as long as he signed these papers. I'm just saying. Bitch, I will say thank you. But they ain't going to say thank you because they still mad at each other. But they'll be all right later. All right, y'all. Now we are back with Brittany and Ray. Okay. The bachelorette and the bachelor party. First of all, they whack as hell because I don't know who goes to a bachelor party or a bachelorette party and discuss what's happening in the relationship. Isn't this supposed to be a good time? Aren't you supposed to be feeling yourselves? Aren't you supposed to be hooping and hollering, doing shit, and just enjoying the moment? Why are we talking about what he doing at his, what he gonna do, prenup, and him and his boys over? I'm like, What kind of bachelorette and bachelor party is this? Y'all don't take y'all two corny asses somewhere. Enjoy yourself. What is wrong with actually enjoying your party without having to talk about bullshit? Like, I think they was stupid on both their ends. They was talking about shit. I was like, are we really talking about this at bachelor party and a bachelorette party? Moving on. Okay, so now we are back with Taylor and Chance, right? Taylor and Chance, Bobby get ready to come home in a few days. So they get the girls together to make a post of welcome home, Auntie Bobby, welcome home, Bobby. Yay, Bobby, I hope you do better. Please, because your sister and your nieces need you. Yeah, they need you. Anyway, so he was like, well, while y'all do this, Chance gonna tell the girls, while y'all do this, me and Mama gonna go and fix up Auntie Bobby's room or whatever. Y'all, they went through that nasty ass garage. I said, so she's still in the garage. That half-ass finished garage. That messy ass garage. Y'all couldn't even clean out a better path for her. Y'all couldn't even make it livable. And here you are always talking about you want to do something, or you want to put her in the shed. You want a storage unit in the backyard for y'all new home for Bobby. Then you want Chaz, go sit down. Go sit down. So anyway, they get into the room and start cleaning up. At some point, he tell her to put some gloves on because you never know. If you get some fentanyl on your hand, it goes through your system and mess you up. And he's going in and first of all, Bobby, I mean, as much as we could talk about Taylor, one thing I do notice, she don't really like you talking about her sister. She ain't gonna say shit, but you can tell her demeanor is like, all right, you can stop talking about my sister. Stop talking about my sister. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. You gonna buck if you nuck, what, buck? I feel like one day Taylor gonna snap. Am I starting to like Taylor? What the hell? Because I'm rooting for you, Taylor. Believe it or not, deep down inside, I'm really rooting for you and your girls. Because I don't think you need a piece of shit like Chaz. Not Chaz, Chance on your side. But if that's what you choose, that's what you choose. You just a dumb bitch. But I'm just simply saying, other than that, yeah, that's what he was saying. He was like, I don't want to be this naysayer. I don't want to be the negative Nancy because it could happen again because I've been dealing that with for a couple times in my life and you still have a chance to do it again. Let's be very clear, Chance. You can have a slip of a moment also. And the way you want her to get rid of her sister, would you want her to get rid of you? Absolutely not. Because you're going to still be promising her the bullshit you promising her now. I'm just saying. And Taylor, I'm gonna need you to stand up a little bit more. I'm gonna need you to speak up. Yeah, bitch. I'm gonna need you to do something other than giggle and say, yeah, I know, and yeah, bitch. Speak up. Speak the fuck up, cause you were with a man who did drugs his damn self. The same way your sister slipped, you just told us your sister been doing good for 2 years until Chance came around. How convenient. How convenient. And then she had a slip up. Who to say Chance is not gonna have the same slip up while you over here letting this man talk about your sister? Bitch, get your life. I don't want nothing to mess up my parole. I don't want to get in trouble. Then leave. Bounce. See you later. You know y'all not married, right? You know you only gonna be her baby daddy. So I'm just saying, if you that worried, bounce. Leave. Adios amigos. Deuces. I don't know no other ones right now. But I'm simply saying, if I could think of them, I would say them. So while you sitting here telling us you don't want to risk it all, then leave. You are a naysayer. You are a Debbie Downer. I don't like Chaz, y'all. I'm sorry. Not Chaz. Chance. I don't like him either, but I don't like Chance. I don't like Chance at all. It's nothing about Chance that make me say, okay, maybe he's trying. I don't give a fuck about all. No. No, he got something up his sleeve, and I don't trust him for Taylor. I'm just saying. So while they in there, right? So while they cleaning up with their gloves on, because we don't want no mistakes to happen, he's like, look, I'm trying to make all your dreams come true. I said, lies. You trying to make your dreams come true. With the baby coming in, at my job, I got some good health insurance. I said, congratulations. She said, you can stop selling me on the positive stuff. I'm like, yes. Taylor thinking, y'all. Taylor is finally fucking thinking, y'all. Like, yeah, you sitting here saying all this other stuff. I'm not ready to marry you yet. Bottom line, I need to make sure this is what I really want. I think Chance is starting to feel that, y'all. Y'all think they gonna be together? Taylor, I hope you don't marry him. I hope you stay. At least not now. Stick it out for another year to 2 years. I don't understand why do everybody feel like they need to come out of jail and get married right away. Like either it's the inmate or it's the outsider. It's like it seems like it's always one party that feel like, oh, we gotta do it now, we gotta do it now. But you don't know the person. Let's get to know each other. Taylor, you thinking? Taylor said, don't sell me on that bullshit. I understand I can get some good health insurance. I understand. Yeah, I got a baby. I can get that Medicaid over there. Medicaid been doing me just fine. You see my other three girls? Medicaid did us just right. We don't need this bullshit. I understand what you're saying, but I'm going back down to the Medicaid office and get that shit right there. So you can stop selling me on that one. You trying to talk about you gonna make my dreams come true, bitch? Do you see like that? I mean, do you see where I'm putting my sister at right now? Do you not see my sister was inside the house and then you came, my sister's outside in this messy ass half-ass finished garage? I'm just saying. All right, y'all. After Taylor done told Chance, look, I just want to make sure this is the right thing to do. I ain't rushing into marrying your clown ass. He's in his feeling. He said he gonna get to the bottom of this because she ain't telling him something. I said, yeah, she don't want to marry you. And she just trying to find nice ways to say it because we realize one thing about Taylor. Taylor's not a mean person. Regardless of what goes going on in her life, Taylor tries to stay positive and Taylor does the best that she can. But anyway, moving on from there, we back with Tiffany, Kayla, and Kevin. They at Kevin's house making a drink. Kayla Kevin decides to go get in the shower. Kayla decides she's gonna videotape him. Did I done tell y'all they was gonna see them nasty ass bed sheets again? Kevin, you have got to be the nastiest motherfucker we seen. Even all these messy ass houses we seen. Ninja, you literally been sleeping on that same sheet set since the beginning of this. Since the beginning. It's no way in hell you should still have those sheets on your bed. You dirty, short mother. You do everything else. You whining, dining, you throwing the G, you doing everything else but changing your bed sheets. And y'all happy to lay up on them things? Y'all really? Shout out once again. Shout out to the subscriber that talk about them shits was crunchy. They beyond crunchy. Them motherfuckers are standing up by themselves. Them shits are stiff on that bed. Stiff weird. Anyway, so Kevin's in the shower. So she gets, for some reason, she gets into Kevin's phone. Kevin, you don't have a lock on your phone? I thought that was weird. You gonna tell me not Tiffany, Kayla know your password? I was like, wait a second. So he leaves his phone on the bed, knowing he just dropped his girl off, got the next bitch in his bed, and he just leaves his phone right there? Okay, I guess that's what y'all selling us. She gets into the phone and she starts talking hella shit to Kayla. Yeah, bitch, this is my D. You can have that short little thing. If it's as short as he is, then I mean, it may be stiff because you know kickstand's a little stiff, but bitch, you can have it. And I said, bitch. Kayla, you looking to get fucked up. You are looking to get, bitch, I will drag the fuck out you if I was Tiffany. Because at this point, you playing with me. You playing with me. And one thing we not going to do, we's not going to play these childish ass games, bitch. If you was as big, as bad as you said you was, you had plenty of chances to confront Tiffany when you followed them to the restaurant and when she got dropped off. What's up? What's up? Bitch, you fugazi. You phony. You whack as hell. You a bitch ass. And I promise you, I hope Tiffany wear you the fuck out. But I know that ain't gonna happen because y'all playing in our face. All right, so like I said, she videotape it. She ends up sending it to Tiffany, y'all. What y'all think Tiffany gonna do? Absolutely nothing. Act shocked. Shit, your concern is why y'all sleeping on those same damn pillows and sheet sets and comforters. That should be y'all main concern. But y'all main concern is showing who can get the D from Kevin. Y'all really out here worried about the D from Kevin versus them nasty ass sheets. Y'all gutter. Y'all are gutter bitches for real. Nasty. All right, y'all. We are back with Lindsay and Deontay. And did Lindsay just break up with Deontay in front of our very own eyes? And Deontay, are you begging her? And you telling her what she didn't do and how she should have did it? And, you know, you can't help it if you insecure and you sensitive and you call a lot. This is a weird-ass argument. Deontay, if that bitch want to walk, let her walk. I told you, her in them boots, Get the stepping. Bitch, trip while you walking. You walking so fast, I swear I want her to trip. I just want her to go, ah! She's like, they talking about how much effort, who puts in the most effort in the relationship. Deontay said, well, your test was when you got home. Because she said that she was putting effort in because he didn't pay for her calls. He didn't pay for them FaceTimes, all them letters that he wrote her. Wrote him rather. No, that was her putting in the effort. He said, yeah, you did all that while you was in jail. A motherfucker could tell you anything while you in jail. I said, bingo. If you know this and you said this shit out loud, why you can't just... I guess you was just, I don't want to call you a lost cause, but you damn near there. Like, you are damn near a lost cause, bro. And I'm actually glad. Is she walking out your life forever? Deontay, let me know. Is this bitch walking out forever? Because if she is, we need to throw you a party. We need to throw you a party. I got $5 on it. I'm just saying, everybody else could chip in. Well, we throw you a party. Shit, if we ain't got enough money, we'll make it happy. Don't worry about it. I'm telling you. I should shove that bitch in her back, right? Just shove her in the middle of her back. Don't be trying to play Deontay. I don't know why Deontay be letting these girls over here play. Deontay, do you not know you damn near the fave? You the fan fave? I'm just simply saying, get your shit together. Get your shit together. Let that bitch walk. Let her ass go back to Blaine. She's talking about, I ain't gonna risk my freedom for nobody. Bitch, you got warrants out. What the fuck is wrong with you? Risk, you already got warrants out. So risk what for him? What is he asking you to risk for him? He's just simply saying, and I don't want to agree with Lindsay, but Deontay, you telling her what you don't like, but you not helping her with a solution. Bitch can't go nowhere else. She ain't got no money. She got to work right now. So where you want her to go? And you going to tell her to figure out, no, if you telling me you don't like this, help me figure it out, or you figure it out and tell me what you want. Either that or pay my bills. I'm just simply saying, like, one or the other. Like, you just can't come up and just make it up. She figured it out. She figured she gonna live with Blaine. Blaine was gonna pay her room and board. Blaine gonna get her a job. Blaine gonna be hugging and kissing her on her forehead. She already chose. Like, what's the problem? What's the problem? And then you call yourself getting mad. You want to mess up these people's furniture? Deontay, you are in debt already. We know you can't afford to be replacing people's shit. I'm going to need you to stop breaking up these people's shit. You throwing letters all over the ground. You know you're going to pick those shits up afterwards, right? Because you're going to reminisce. You're going to sit in your room. Matter of fact, you're going to sit in your car and you're going to cry. And talk about, woe is me. You can't believe this is happening. But I bet you pick up those letters. Because you're going to need something to remember this bitch by. See how you looking at her back right now? Keep that vision in your head for the rest of your life. See her back. Keep walking. Bottom line. She gets on the phone. I'm assuming she calling Blaine to come and get her done. Because you know Blaine is always to the rescue. Blaine want to be with her anyway. Let them two piss ants be together. Deontay, let this shit go. Let it go. I'm just simply saying. I don't know what else to tell you. She's telling you in your face that this ain't it. She wants you to be happy, but I don't know what else to do with you because you're annoying. That's what she said to you. You annoying. You get on my nerves. You call me 24/7. I don't give a fuck what I was doing in jail. I don't care if I was calling you 8, 9, 10, 12 times. It don't even matter. You was answering. You should have said, all right, bitch, I'm at work. So when she hit you, when they got hit back with you, you was understandable. You didn't understand because she was doing that shit to you because you was accepting all her calls while you was at work, while you was at home. You was probably at dinner with your mama and your brother. You was probably at the bar with Derek, and that bitch was calling and you was answering. I don't know what you want. You're going to have to do better. And then you are in the middle of the street having a nervous fucking breakdown over a stringy hair, trash ass bitch. She's not even worse than the Dollar Tree bags. Bottom of the garbage can. Do you not? I'm just saying, you in there. She don't know how I feel. I put all this. Come here, you need a hug. Come on, bring it in. You need virtue hug, baby. You need a hug. You need a pat. You need something. I'm just simply saying, we're gonna have to keep Deontay in our prayers, y'all. Silent prayer. Okay, it's over. But y'all, that is it. Deontay's on the middle of the street acting a goddamn fool because Lindsay done walked out his ass. And touche. I want to tell y'all thank y'all for watching. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, I'm out.